guys, I'm Stephanie Hansen from stephaniesdish.com, and today we are making something super delicious. All right, I love roasted strawberries. I love strawberry shortcake. What I don't always love is scones, because they're real dry and they're biscuity in all the wrong ways. So I created a scone that's more like a cake that can also double as a strawberry shortcake biscuit, if you get my drift. So what I've done is I've got 32 ounces of strawberries, which is 2 pints, and I've cut and halved them, and I've tossed them with a little vanilla and some honey. But I'm gonna go ahead and roast them in the oven, and I'm gonna roast them at 400 for about 18 minutes. And what's gonna happen is all of the sugars are gonna crystallize into these little roasty strawberry bits. I'm gonna get a little strawberry juice, and then I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna make a big pizza scone that you can cut into wedges and serve with the extra roasted strawberries and a little whipped cream if you wanna do dessert. If you wanna do breakfast, you can just serve it with some warm butter and some delicious coffee. So let's go ahead and get started getting the strawberries roasted. We have the strawberries roasted, and I'm just pouring off some of the juice. Ideally, I'd like about 3 tablespoons. Maybe you'll get a little more, maybe you'll get a little bit less. We are getting ready to make the biscuits. We're gonna start by grating a stick and a half of cold butter. I stuck this in the freezer just for a little bit. It's easier to grate it when it's super cold. All right. These are like breakfast scones, but there's no reason you couldn't use them for strawberry shortcakes. Just finish them with a little bit of strawberries and a little bit of whipped cream, the strawberry juice, and a cup of cream. I'll put the vanilla in my wet ingredients. I need about 3 tablespoons of strawberry juice. A little more, a little less isn't gonna kill anything. It's just giving you a little extra moisture. And then we've got the roasted strawberries. I'm gonna go ahead and put this butter in here and mix it together with my hands, just like you would pie crust, where you're just trying to get it to come together. You don't want to break down the butter too much. You want to keep those little hunkily hunks, because that is going to melt and give you good texture in your scone. If you get any big hunks like this, just break them up with your hands like you would with pie crust. And once I get all of that kind of mixed together, I'm going to go ahead and add my wet ingredients and my strawberries. And I'm using a Silpat mat. You can use parchment paper too. And I'm just gonna scoop them onto that. Here are our wet ingredients, and we're gonna just fold that together. And then I'm gonna throw in my roasted strawberries. Make sure I get it all incorporated. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I usually make these as like a strawberry shortcake. But in this instance, I'm gonna be bringing them to a family weekend as a breakfast item. Look how good those look, yum. We have beautiful strawberry scones. I think we can call them shortcakes too, with the roasted strawberries inside them. You can find this recipe and many more, including a strawberry shrub recipe that I made with the tops of the strawberries from the roasting at stephaniesdish.com.